I literally work from like 4 to 8 and it's closer to 9. If you don't know, I'm a manager at Dunkin' Donuts. The schedule, let's just say it's kind of crazy. Most people wonder like how I maintain the shape that I have. One of the biggest ways is I eat most of my food at the house. So excuse the kitchen, we haven't cleaned up yet. So this morning we're gonna go to the gym, but first I gotta eat. I'm gonna make blueberry oatmeal. Speaking of cooking, I am coming up with a cookbook in the fall. So please be on the lookout for that. But I'm also gonna share recipes with y'all as well as y'all tune in. So first things first, let me get the kitchen organized. Ta-da! It's clean. Cooking breakfast at the house and nourish the body, fuel the body, all that good stuff. So this is the blueberries. I do buy frozen because why not? Like, who got time to sit there and keep throwing away blueberries? Exactly. What are we doing? Do I want cinnamon? Let's see. I have cinnamon sugar. I got some cinnamon sugar. I'm actually gonna do some egg whites for extra protein. Because for me, I feel like breakfast should be a combination of protein and carbs. One, most of us, and I say most women, like it's hard for us to hit our protein goals. So it's best to just go ahead and be ahead of the game with breakfast. So to those of you that don't like breakfast, y'all better start drinking some protein shakes because that's the only way, sis. All right, so that, let me get the oatmeal. Imagine starting your day with the like aroma of like blueberries and some oatmeal and like, I mean, eggs don't really smell good, so I can't really say that. But you know, just think about the combination of blueberries and cinnamon. So like, you know, fantasize, romanticize getting up early, even if it's extra 5 to 10 minutes. And when I do my eggs, I don't use the spray stuff, which I do have. So I normally use butter for my eggs. I don't use just spray because it don't taste good. Eating healthy don't have to be nasty. It don't have to be boring, but you still got to eat healthy, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna put some blueberries in this. I do have measuring cups. If you don't have them, I suggest you get them. Making sure I'm not talking to myself. All right, so a half a cup. And for every half a cup, you should do like a whole cup of water or milk. I do my half a cup of blueberries. This is what it looks like. All right, so I'm gonna put this on my, I call it my high eye. Like it literally cooks everything super fast. And if you know, you know. Everybody has that one burner that just cooks everything super fast or they burn it. So I'm gonna just swirl this around and let that does what it does. All right, so I normally do the cinnamon at the end because I like the way like it just looks on top. Last but not least, the egg white. Make sure you read your labels because sometimes they put like extra stuff in this food, but it literally just said ingredient egg whites. Like I can read it, I can understand it, and it's the only ingredient. So that's all it should be. So read your labels. But so it says like 346 grams is 5 grams of protein. So the goal for this breakfast is to get 20 grams of protein. So I guess I'm gonna have to do math, which is, so 5 times 4 is 20. So I got to do 4 times 46. Hey Siri, what's 4 times 46? Okay, 184. So I got to do 184 grams of this. If you don't have a food scale, you need to invest in one because that's definitely going to get you where you need to be. If you're on a, I call it a weight loss journey or just a journey to track how much you're actually eating, I highly suggest investing in one of these. I'm going to grab a bowl. Make sure you zero out the units. I said grams, so let's just keep going. All right, Terry means that. Siri said 184, so let's get the pouring. I did a little over, 196. So that's not bad. This thing is already bubbling. Let's bring this down some. All right, so the oatmeal is cooking. This is one of those quick, fast oatmeal type recipes. If you like your oatmeal kind of like creamy, that's why I say like blueberry cream. I am going to add some almond milk in here just so it can give me that cream illusion. If you're like me, you can't really have dairy at all. I am highly allergic, so almond milk will have to do. Sometimes I do oat milk. Right now I just have the almond. This will do. And I did not measure that. I pulled the Rachel Ray and just poured, but y'all get the gist. So I'm gonna just let that sit super low, and then I'm gonna do my egg whites. All right, oatmeal's going around good, so I can turn that off.
Is that just those egg whites?
Yeah, just egg whites. I'm gonna add some salt. I know, like, I don't know if people really know that, but you have to incorporate salt into your diet. I know some people think healthy people don't use salt. That's a lie. We use it. It might just be pink Himalayan salt. I actually got this sidetrack. I actually got this from TikTok shop, and it's been like 6 months. I only charged it once, and it's still charged. So if you don't got one of these, you might want to go get one. And it lights up, so why not? But yeah, egg white, oatmeal. It's been about 9 minutes so far, even though I've been talking to y'all for most of the time. But yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer. I know y'all probably like, girl, that's a lot of oatmeal. That's the point. Like, y'all over here thinking that you gotta eat 6 to 7 times a day. Everybody's not a bodybuilder. I'm not asking y'all to be a bodybuilder. I'm just asking y'all to eat some food. Stop starving yourself. I'm one of those people, I don't care if everything is touching, but I'm gonna make it look pretty for y'all. But I'm really just gonna mix it all together. All right, egg whites done, oatmeal done. Let's plate this. What do I want to use? Can I use this? Yeah. Okay, remember what I told y'all about the cinnamon sugar? I'm gonna just add that on top because I want to just go ahead and taste that. So a cup of oats and a half a cup of blueberries, and I just threw some almond milk in there. Sprinkle that. Yes, that looks good. All right, and then egg whites, I'm gonna just put it on another plate because otherwise it's gonna turn green. Wow. That's probably why they dropped. Anyways, egg whites, oatmeal, 12 minutes. Y'all got 12 minutes. Get it done. I'm gonna go eat this. Slide over. All right, if y'all are ready to step up your breakfast game, your overall like nutrition, definitely try this out. Definitely get the cookbook when it drops. And comment your favorite breakfast down below. What do you rather make? What do you want to see me make? Do you have any questions? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow. So yeah, definitely try this out. You will be full. Bars. You will be full. Almost forgot. Almost forgot my gummies. Until next time, guys. Bye.